Good evening, y'all. I'm running a little late. I song with y'all to come on in, tune on in. It's going to be a good one. Updates about the legal battle with CSX. Y'all share this with your friends. Again, I apologize to everybody about being late. I know everybody, all the railroaders, y'all need to share this because the legal battle is about to begin with CSX and the rogue managers. Assistant Superintendent, RBB, Blarcum, or whatever his damn name is, MTO David Rose, better known as the Sissy. I didn't say that though, but and Erin Cobb, the training supervisor, the coward of the county, the gangster, the wannabe. And MTO Josh Hires had some good, interesting, got some good statements about you. Josh Hires is the one. When I was in training, the slick amongst the clique came out there. It was kind of rainy, wet that day at night. He came out there, he put one of the place tags in the switches. When we found it, he came out there and stuck his hand in the switch. I looked at the other conductor. Was he supposed to do that? I said, man, you're not supposed to reach your hand down in the switch, are you? Oh, the rules don't apply to us. This is what he's referring to. This rule book applies to every employee with CSX, even rogue managements. But we know it don't apply to rogue managers because there's no accountability. When there's no accountability, there can be no effective change. This is why the union has no power to make effective change. They are great negotiating contracts. They help me get all my money, and that's fine and dandy. But they have no accountability. They have no power to hold management accountable for lying, falsifying documents, and all this. And one of CSX's main rules that they teach us out of this is always be honest. Never lie. I guess that rule don't apply to management. So when they go to investigations, they falsify people's documents, they put write-ups that we don't know about in your files. Wouldn't that be a lie? Wouldn't that be falsifying documents? As they did me and so many others. David Rose, the sissy, aka the faggot. And let's not forget the man of the hour, the CEO and president of CSX Railroad, Joseph R.Hinrichs, supports this kind of action from his rogue managers. CSX corporate board members support the actions of rogue managers, and the falsifying, illegal, and unlawful firing of people, of conductors and engineers that have devoted their life, and some of them gave up their livelihood and their families. They put CSX first before their damn families. And CSX does this kind of shit to people. But yet they safe. They're about safety. We're going to get into that though. That is another lie too. That is the assumption that they give the world and the public. So, remember these names. Oh, and let's not forget Mathew. And Taylor. Mathew. The flunky. The one that's not even authorized to have the job he has. Why he has this job, I don't know. Could it be he is kin to one of the big wigs for CSX, married to their daughter or the cousin of someone from CSX in the office, because he has no proper training and authority over people that's been there 20 and 30 years. He just a super ass kicker, sir. Flunky, a do boy. Yeah, man, I'm talking about you. I want to read you something in this book, and I want y'all to listen well. This is real good. This is dudes. I got to put on my other glasses because fucking with the CSX, I done went blind. I want y'all to look at the first page in the rule book. CSX conductors, engineers, follow along. We're going to read these 2 pages here. You don't see that? We're going to read this page. You don't see that? This is what it says. To our valued, our valued CSX railroaders. Maybe should have used a different word than valued. Maybe they said maybe or something. But to our valued CSX railroaders. Among the 5 values that define our one CSX culture, working safely is our first priority. We're not going to say nothing about that. It's where every task must begin, and how every successful achievement is defined. I guess lying is an achievement. Falsifying documents, even better achievement for road management. Providing a safe work environment is the foremost responsibility of our company. The shit gets better. Of our company, and following safety rules is the first responsibility of every railroader. This book is designed to be your constant companion. I guess that's what it means. I don't know. I mean, I'm just being real. But anyway, it said, this book is designed to be your constant companion for understanding and applying our railroad's safety rules, caring enough about each other to work safely every day. Caring about each other. Wow, that's a good one. That is the top of the line of the BS. In every task, in the ultimate show of respect for yourself and your teammates. It's not about one CSX. That's a front. Definitely ain't about teammate. Say thank you for all you do to help make CSX America's safest, most reliable railroad. Now that is the bully. That's the BS I'm talking about. Now, this your constant companion, so I guess that's what they mean. Because they damn sure don't mean going by this book, because they don't do it. Then he spoke and promoting safety. Let me explain to you about David Rose, the sissy, the faggot. One day, I'm getting off the train after my shift. It was about maybe 12, 11 o'clock at night. David Rose in the company's vehicle, speeding, coming around the corner, swerved, almost hit me. I had to jump out the way. He didn't slow down one time to say I'm sorry. He didn't slow down to go across the tracks. He didn't stop for the stop signs. But where y'all drones was at then? Why your drones didn't catch that? But I thought this apply. The speed limit is 5 miles an hour. You stupid motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna cuss. David Rose, the faggot, almost hit me. And he better be glad he didn't hit me. If I wouldn't have been dead, I guarantee you I would have whooped his motherfucking ass. I'm tired of it, and I'm ready to battle. I don't care no more. You lied on me. You sick motherfucker. You lied on me. You lied on others. And they still allowing you to get it. I promise you, out of all the CSX employee rogue managers, I'm going to make sure I get your job. I'm going to make sure I tear your fucking kingdom down, you faggot. But, like I said, we're going to court. And I'm going to give it to you again. CEO, Defendant CEO, Joshua R.Hinrichs, Assistant Superintendent, RVB, MTO, faggot, David Rose, Defendant Erin, Cobb, badass, coward, and Mathew, the flunky, the ass kisser, Defendant. MTO Josh Hires. Oh, I got something special for you. But I promise you, all of y'all gonna be a defendant. Now I want y'all, make sure you send this to your lawyer and tell him I'm gonna say what I said the first time. Your cease and desist letter, F you and the female dog that had you, but in reverse. Understand this, people. CSX is a bunch of pathological liars. A corporation that built that targets and harass employees to unlawfully terminate them. When you're not a slick amongst the clique, they find ways to terminate you. But yet, the same rules, speeding on the yard, crossing the tracks, or walking around moving equipment and not looking both ways and reaching their hands in the switches and all that. But they write us up, they fire us, terminate us, suspend us. We have to go through the union. And hopefully those who get enough, like some of the people, some of the employees that's been there 20 and 30 years, get enough to come back and get back pay. But who's to stop them from doing the same thing? Who is to stop the rogue managers of CSX from doing the same thing? Because once they get you in their crosshairs, they're going to find a way to fire you. They're going to find a way to get rid of you. But to the union, they're wonderful at working and negotiating your contract. It's fine. But to all the unions, smart unions, all the unions out there, in-house unions are great for negotiating contracts. And that's fine, because that's what we need. But what happens when the unions can't take it no further? What happens with every organization you can, when you have a union that is employees for the same company, means they're employees of union member, but they're employees of that same company, then they can hold They cannot hold management accountable for falsifying documents, false write-ups, lying on you. Go to investigation contracts and all that. But there's no accountability. If I'm mistaken, if you have a contract and you violate that contract, that is a crime in itself. So not only am I coming after y'all civilly, so get your attorney and tell him to get ready, because I'm going to show him what it's like to dance with the devil underneath the pale moonlight. I will not tolerate a liar, especially a liar on me. David Rose, the faggot. Yeah, I said it. You're going to be a defendee. Twinkle toes. But anyway, let's get serious. When you got a company that has a union that is made up of employees of that company, they can't hold management accountable. That is why I created the outside union. So I'm getting all the stuff together. Soon we're going to start joining the outside union, and we're going to take it another step. When the union reaches limits, then the outside union going to come in. Unofficially, outside union. We're going to come in. We're going to shake, rattle, and roll. We're going to file criminal charges. And we're going to have lawyers on file to sue y'all ass. CSX, we're coming from you. And y'all don't forget now. And I put this in the thing. August is the next March. August 4th, if I'm not mistaken. But look on the page. I think August 4th, 2024. In front of CSX corporate office. All labor unions there. All the organizations. All these. Listen, people. This involves employment discrimination at a higher level. Contractors violating contracts and not being held liable. We got conductors that are promised a certain amount of money, and because they get terminated, CSX don't want to pay them that money. That's a violation of the contract. But I am smart enough to get the union involved, and the union got my money, all my money, like I supposed they got it. But how many conductors have CSX stole from? How many conductors they have fired and they were not paid the required money according to the contract? But you know something? I ain't never seen a damn contract. All us under contract that work for CSX. How many people have read their contract? I've never seen it. I'm going to get one. In the process of getting one. But I haven't seen that contract. So how can you... This is the law. Black letter of the law. Okay, when I'm going to sign a contract, I'm going to read the contract. Oh, wow, I agree to that. I'm going to sign that. All right? I haven't seen the contract that I signed. I don't think no employee with CSX or any other company has seen the contract. There's no such thing as a blanket contract. People, CSX is not what they say they are. And you want to talk about safety? I just read you the safety guidelines. I mean, one of these little things in safety. Oh, there's a lot more stuff. Let me see if I can. Let me throw some rules in there, cause y'all want to tell y'all. I mean, I might be stupid, but I guess these rules don't apply to management, y'all. This is just employees. I mean, that's what they think. Well, yeah, actually, that is what it is. But anyway. It's the operating rule 104.1. Employees' behavior. When on duty, employees must devote themselves exclusively to service of CSX, assist and cooperate with other employees, perform duties in a safe and efficient manner that prevents unnecessary delay to customers, Promptly report violations and rules or special instructions to a supervisor and take the safe course when conditions are not covered by rules. This is the one. Employee behavior. Operating Rule 104.2. Employees' behavior must be respectful and courteous. I guess lying, falsifying documents. I guess that's what that means. Respectful and courteous. Oh, we're sorry, but we're going to fire your ass. Really? It said employees must not be any of the following. Dishonest. Oh, I got to let y'all see that one. Maybe y'all might not believe me what I'm reading here, but it says, let me put it in front of the camera if y'all can see it. Oh, y'all probably can't see it because it'll be backwards. But it says, employees must not be any of the following. Dishonest. I go management out the way already. Insubordinate. They go management out the way. Disloyal. Wow, y'all, there's some big words to be going by. Then that's a big concept if you actually live by that concept. The one CSX, they don't live by that. Not the CEO and the president and not his management. Like I said, there's no managers. There's no accountability for management. If the union had power to punish management, then there would be an effective change. Then the average employee would be able to fight for his rights under the contract. This is where the outside union come in. Well, see, we punish legally, civil, and criminally. It say, we're going to do them real fast again. Employees must not be Operating Rule 104.2. Employees must not be any of the following: dishonest, insubordinate, or disloyal, or quarrelsome. Y'all, all jokes aside, management, that one rule right there must don't apply to managers. I mean, it can't be. I mean, because I thought this rule book applied to everybody, but it doesn't. But anyway. Okay, now let's go to Operating Rule 104.4. The following behaviors are prohibited at all times. Let's read that again, because I might not understand that one. But it's a Operating Rule 104.4. The following behaviors are prohibited at all times. Concealment of facts under investigation or criminal conduct that may damage CSX reputation or that endangers CSX property, employees or customers, or the public. Now that's the one that hit the fan right there. But this don't apply to management. I would assume management don't think they apply. Listen, people, all jokes aside, I'm joking about this because I think it's funny. But it's not funny when a man gives up, or a woman gives up her livelihood to come work for CSX. CSX doesn't care about you. They don't care about the public. They only care about the federal government who can shut them down. That's all they care about. They don't care about safety because CSX road managers have created hostile work environments. Hostile work environments. Every employee at CSX is saying what I want to say, what I say, but they're scared to speak out against rogue management because they know they will become a target of rogue management and lose their job. Most of the people that work for CSX hate CSX. Believe that. Most of the regular employees hate CSX, and they just want to do their time, get their little money, and get out of there and be done with them. Because they know if they speak out, if they speak the truth, or they say anything, then rogue management is going to step in and find a way to terminate them. Hell, the chairman of the union was fired, and he not too long ago went back to work. But he was fired from a phone call from the assistant superintendent, RVB, for calling him at his house on his 12-hour break, on his duty, off duty, on his 12-hour break. So he cussed him out. And they fired him. People, CSX have no authority over you at your house, off their property, off their clock. And especially, he violated the law. 12 uninterrupted hours of rest. When he interrupted that rest with his ignorance and his stupidity, he should have been arrested and prosecuted. This is why you have to join the outside union. I'm going to make this thing bigger and better, and I'm going to destroy what is destroying CSX. And as them rogue, cowboy, insubordinate, ignorant managers who have a taste for power. One thing about power, it can be lost or it can be gained. I'm coming after you. You lied on me. You lied on others. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for the past. I'm doing this for the present. I'm doing this for the future. So ignorant rogue managers like you won't exist anymore in CSX. David Rose, the faggot. Yeah, I said it. I hate you with a passion. Believe that. I hate your mama for having your ass. And I'm dead ass serious. Because you's a liar. A pathological liar. You's an idiot. You's a fool. But you mess with the right one. Believe that. And who knows? I got all y'all addresses. Not saying I'm going to threaten you. I'm not threatening you. But I got y'all addresses just in case we decide to bring it to your house. The protest. And understand this. I can protest according to the Constitution anywhere I want on public property. In front of your house, as long as I don't come on your property. Now go tell JSO that. Because that's in the making. It just might be. CEO, I'm going to bring it to your house so your wife and kids can see what you're really about when I talk about your ass on national TV. Now, call your lawyer for that. Because tell him, he told me in the letter that his clients were prepared to take legal action. Oh, we thinking on the same coast because I have been preparing for legal action. I am prepared for legal action. Beat me to the courthouse. It's coming. The day of reckoning. Yes, believe that. I live and breathe for shit like this. Believe that. This is my calling. Everybody know me. Everybody that knows me will tell you I live and breathe justice. I live and breathe to attack ignorance and stupidity. I live and breathe to dethrone you, to destroy you, to manipulate you. That's what I live and breathe for. Believe that. Get ready. As they say, let's get ready to rumble. Coming for you. Believe that. We're going to court. Tell your little Joe boy lawyer to call me. We're going to court. We're going to court. Peace, y'all. I'm out. CSX. Let's get it together. All past and present employees, call me. Your name will be kept secret. I won't involve you in this. You got any information? We're going to dethrone this stuff. We're going to make, because listen, if you never step forward to protect what you believe in. And we like to talk about Martin Luther King, Dr. King, so much. But one of the speeches that we don't talk about is he said, if you're not prepared, if you're not willing to die for those you love and what you believe, then you are not worth living. People, start standing up. Let's get it together. Unions, hey, I'm open to come speak to y'all, do what you got to do. I try to visit some when I can, but so busy. But hey, the outside union is functioning, everybody. Y'all want real change, effective change, then you have to have accountability for the management lying, falsifying documents, false write-ups, false allegations, all of that. Because a liar and a thief is going to lie, and a thief is going to steal till they get caught. You've been caught. Coming for you. Believe that. See you soon, defendants.